Namo Ratnatriyaya. My dear Dhamma friends and followers, since few days we are describing about the Buddhist ordination. So today also I want to continue the process of Buddhist ordination in Vajrayana views and Vajrayana talk. As you know, to enter the Jina Sangha, Mula Mahavihara, it is utmost important to have Buddhist ordination for the young boys, especially. And according to the Buddhist, Vajrayana Buddhism, for the female person, for the women, the another procession, E karma and Bara karma is applied. After E karma and Bara karma, then the ladies, the women, the young girls will give in the initiation with the males. In Vajrayana Buddhism, we believe that gents and ladies, gents are the means and women's are, the ladies are the wisdom. Prajna, the ladies, Upaya, the gents. So, the couple is known as Prajnopaya. Because in the process of Vajrayana Buddhism, every actions which is necessary for the livelihood of the family and others is done by the gents. And the activities done by the gents is compassionate with Karuna and Maitri. To give teachings for the environmental survivings, it is done by the ladies or the females. So until and unless if we don't have the male and female or the knowledge, wisdom and the methods to apply upaya, we could not success to work for the Buddha's teachings. And till yesterday I have described you the Ichin Law Kaigu, Sasra Bhoy, and Dusela Kriya Puja. Since the day of Dusel Kriya Puja, Guru Mandalarchan Bhoj, Guru Mandalarchan practices, Guru Mandalarchan Puja is observed by the youngs whom are going to get the Buddhist ordination. It will continue from Sasra Dusho Puja to 3 days. And on the 3rd day, the major function of Prabhijabhishek is done. On the day of Prabhijabhishek, Buddhist ordination day, similarly, the young boys whom are going to get the Buddhist ordination, they will receive from the crossroad outside the Jinasanga Vihara with special practices, because since few days they are thoroughly have gone in the Buddhist practices, and they are getting Buddhism knowledge and how to practice in the Buddhist monk's life. Being a Jinasanga member, how do they have to apply and how they have to practice daily life. They all are getting the Buddhist teaching from the gurus, the elders of the Mahaviharas, Aju, Chakreshwara and Sthaviras. And on the day of Prabhajyabhishek Buddhist ordination, the special performance, Kalasha Puja, Kalashacharan Puja with Yajnadi Homa, or the firing process also will be done there. Homa Puja, Yajna Puja, and with special performance, special offerings. These all activities is done to clear and to give clear vision about the environment. How to we have to observe, how we have to practice in the Buddhist monk's life. All will be done in the practical way. So there is much more necessary of the goods. Being a household, the one person, what they have to do, all will be shown over there, and then they will taught. The gurus will taught to the youngs whom are getting the Buddhist ordination to sacrifice or tyaga for cleansing our sins, defilements, to clear defilements. And after that, there will be Guru Mandalarchan Puja. Then after, their head will be shaved and your head will be observed, except the central part here. And the young boys will offer, which they should sacrifice during his monk life or during his Vajrayani Buddhist. They will offer that materials to the barber who have shaved their head here. And ultimately, the small group of hairs like this, it is said the tupi. And in this place, in this condition, and in this category, if we keep, according to the Hindu, the tupi, that is called Chudakarana. And with the Buddhist, Vajrayana Buddhist, we shave all the hairs from the head along with the tupi. That is called Chudakarma. And the central part left here will be shaved by the main Guru, Chakreshwara Aju. After shaving that here with the golden knife and the silver knife. It golden knife and silver knife. With a needle, there will be some holes in the ears, both ears, for the kundala. And then after, 4 elders will given the Kalasabhisheka, poured the water from the 4 major tirthas, samudra, seas, sitting on the 4 cardinal directions. The main Chakreshwara will spring water by the Shankha, the conch, and the other 4 cardinal elders will pour by the Kalasha, the full vessel, water vessel. In this way, this is the first step of Buddhist ordination. It is called the Kalasabhisheka because the water is sprinkled with the conch by the main priest, that is Chakreshwara or Aju, and other 4 members of the Sangha. They will making bath. They will pour the water by the Kalasa. That is why it is called the Kalasabhisheka. And after Kalasabhisheka, the young boys whom are getting the Buddhist initiation, Buddhist ordination, they will offer the chibara, the robe. In Vajrayana Buddhist tradition, the custom, the tradition of wearing robe, chibara, the color is red one. Red color robe will used to offer by the Guru to the youngs. And before getting the chibara, they have to take bathing, especially with sesame. So sesame is utmost important for the bathing, and also the amala, one small sour ball, fruit. Amba hamo, bathing is utmost important to clean, to purify the whole body. Then after they will sat to the place where they are performing the Guru Mandalarchan Puja, they will provide the robes, red robes, and they wear the red robes. And after certain pujas and giving knowledge to the Buddhist, those youngs whom are going to get Buddhist ordination, the Buddhist disciples, they will teach more teachings by the Gurus. And in this way, after Kalasabhisheka, at a time also, they will be taken in the examination, whether they can live in the Buddhist monk or not. So at that time, the youngs will teach the Panchashila, and they have given teachings about the Panchashila by the Guru, the elders, the leader of the Sangha. And about the Panchashila, then the youngs whom are following the Buddhist disciple after Kalashabhisheka and wearing the red robe, they are the disciples, Shravanera. And being a Shravanera, Guru will take the examination to check whether they could live in the Buddhist tradition or not. Then Guru will teach with Panchashila. And according to the Vajrayana Buddhism, when Panchashila is given, first of all, Guru will recite, and then the same verse will be recited by the youngs whom are newly disciple of the Buddhist tradition, Jina Sangha member. And at that time, they recite as follows. Aham itham nama yavat jivam pranati patat pratibiramame. Aham itham nama yavat jivam. Till my life is with the name of this body, I won't kill or torture to the living beings. They committed not to kill, not to torture the living beings. In the same way, aham itham nama yavat jivam adatta danat pratibiramami. Adatta danat, which is not belong to me, I won't take. The youngs will committed, I won't take. Whatever is not mine, I won't take until that is not given to me by the others. Only I will take when others will given to me. So in this way, the third recitation of the Panchashila is aham itham nama yavat jimam kama mithyacharat pratibiramami. And in this verse of recitation of the Panchashila, this is the third one, and they committed, I won't involve in the sexual harassment, sexual abuse. And then the fourth one, aham itham nama yavat jivam mrichyabadat pratibiramami. I won't say lie. In this way, they commit. They won't lie. They won't say backbiting. They won't say the nothing's happening for the exaggeration. By exaggeration to the parts, what is not in actually, they won't explain without the happenings, or they won't lie, they won't steal, they won't kill, they do not involve in the sexual harassment. In this way, the fifth one, the Shila's fifth seal, the fifth rule, they will follow, they must follow, being a disciple of Buddha, Shravanera. It is aham itham nama yavat jivam sura mere madhya pramadi sthanra pratibiramami. They have to commit and they have to obey that they don't drink and they won't take any smoking, alcoholic drugs So, with this commitment, and then Guru will ask them, can you follow all these 5 things? Then the young students, the Sravaner, the disciples, they agreed, we will thoroughly follow the Silas. So, please give me Buddhist ordination. Then again, Guru, the elders will ask to the person whom are newly disciple of the Buddha Sangha, Jina Sangha, really you want to be a Buddhist monk? Can you follow these disciplines, Buddhist norms in your whole life? Otherwise, till this time you can leave from the Buddhist ordination process. So, in this way, the Guru and the ordinated monks will given the other steps of the Buddhist ordination process. And this much for today. And I will give you more information about Prabhajabhisheka from the following days tomorrow also. Thank you very much, my dear Dharma friends and followers and the Yajamans. Bhavatu Sarvamangalam.